Hi, I'm Luna Fox, and in this video, I'm going to show you how to tap and explain a little bit about what EFT is. I am an EFT practitioner, and maybe you're watching this video to get ready for a tapping session with me. If so, I'm excited and I can't wait to meet you. So, what is EFT? It stands for the Emotional Freedom Technique. And even though it's called the Emotional Freedom Technique, it's helpful for a wide range of things, way beyond emotional issues. It's been used for chronic pain. I know people I have actually worked with people who have overcome chronic insomnia using EFT. One of my clients told me that she got a full night of sleep for the first time in 40 years. So it's a really powerful technique that you can use anytime, anywhere by yourself. EFT is really similar to acupuncture or acupressure, but instead of using needles like acupuncture to stimulate certain points along energetic meridians on your body, you use your own fingertips, and it's super simple. To start an EFT session, we do something called a setup, which involves tapping on the side of your hand right here in between your pinky knuckle and the bottom of your hand where it meets your wrist. So you're just going to tap on here, and then we start talking about the issue that's going on. Maybe it's like you wish you had more confidence around something or more clarity around a certain matter. Whatever it is, if you're working with me, I am going to say something and then you just repeat after me. I just say a phrase and then you repeat it. For example, even though I'm really nervous about this upcoming presentation I have to make for my clients, I deeply and completely love and respect and forgive myself. That simple. So after we do the setup, the purpose of that is to really focus in on the issue. We start the tapping sequence. And there are several points on mostly your face and the upper part of your body. And I like to tap with two hands because I'm using both sides of my body, stimulating both hemispheres of my brain. However, if you would rather use one hand or the other, totally up to you. You get to make this practice your own. You're going to want to use about the amount of pressure that you would use if you were tapping someone on the shoulder and trying to get their attention, right? So not really trying to bruise yourself. The first point that we're going to do is the top of the head. And you can use your hands flat like this. You can kind of use your fingertips like that. Some people even like to use their knuckles. And if you tap around a little bit, you can kind of start to feel a certain point that maybe has a little bit more sensation than the other areas. That's the point we want to be tapping on, right? You can actually feel the energy that wants to be unblocked, wants to be released, and flow throughout your body. So after the top of the head, we go to the inner corner of the eyebrow, then the outer corner of your eye, and then underneath your eye. If you're wearing glasses, you might want to take them off, but I tap with glasses all the time. I just go under the frames. It's no big deal. Then you go under the nose and under your lower lip. On your chin right here. If you have long nails, might be easier for you to use the side of your finger like this. That's totally fine. The next point is right beneath your collarbone. So if I lift my beautiful necklace here, you can see or feel on your own body where the two collarbones kind of come together. You want to go about an inch under that. Again, you might just want to rub this area and feel the exact spot that's right for you to be tapping on. The last point is about 4 inches under your arm. This point for me is a little bit extra sensitive. I feel like there's a lot of energy that needs to be released there. So I tend to tap a little bit harder over here. That's it. It's really simple and easy. And again, after each point, I'm going to say something, you repeat after me, and by the end, you should feel really excellent. Speaking of how you feel, it's really common to feel some physical sensations like a light tingling. Yawning is really common. I yawn a lot. In fact, if you tap with me, you'll probably see me yawning quite a bit. Other things that are really common are having your eyes water, coughing, sneezing, belching. I've heard of some people who, even like got sick afterward, but it was like a really good, like needed to happen kind of thing. Never happened to me, never happened to any of my clients. So I don't want you to worry about that. I'm just saying, like, if you feel things moving, that's actually a really good sign that it's working. And it could be a little bit uncomfortable sometimes, but that's just all the more reason to keep going through, because you are clearing out all of this energetic resistance in your body. One of the issues that I have with the way Western medicine deals with mental health issues is that it really focuses on the mental part of it, right? And the thing is, everything that we experience, all of the stress that we encounter, any trauma that we deal with, it all gets stored in our bodies as well. I'm sure that, you can feel stress and worry and tension in your muscles, in your bodies. It's not only your brain, your mind and your body are connected. That's why practices like EFT that incorporate both the mind and the body and really focus on the integration there are super helpful and really effective. Now, there is a lot of research out there proving the benefits of EFT tapping for a really wide range of conditions. However, I learned from my experience in neuroscience research that for every PhD, there is an equal and opposite PhD. So there also are lots of articles out there disproving it. It's like that for everything, really. If you'd like to learn more about EFT and what kind of conditions it could be used for, head over to lunafox.com. That's LUNAPHOXX.com for lots of information and opportunities to work with me. Aside from that, thank you so much for watching and have a great day.